Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Um, my video today is going to be kind of like last minute Father's Day gifts that anybody can do. Here I'm just showing you the difference between the two different Jenga blocks. So I got the larger ones from Five Below. They've got 48 pieces in it, but you see it's a rather large in comparison to the Dollar Tree Jenga blocks. So in my opinion, going with the Five Below is definitely far better than using the excuse me, the Dollar Tree Jenga blocks, especially with these being a gift. So I've separated them half and half, and I've got this nautical blue from Folk Art that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm giving it one good coat on each of these on all the blocks on the right side. And then on the left side, I've got the Cermacoat brand of silver paint that I got, and I didn't really like it too much. Don't think it had a lot of coverage. To me, in my opinion, I think this would be good if you had like a darker gray that you used as a bottom coat, and then maybe this as a top coat to kind of give it a different look. But for it to just be painted alone, I didn't really like it. I mean, I put two coats on a couple of the blocks and I still didn't think it was good enough. So I actually found some silver brush metal paint from Folk Art in my stash, and I used that instead, and I think they came out pretty good. So as you can see here, I've got my Dollar Tree marker, and I am just going and writing the cowboys on both of the long sides of the blocks. Now I do live in Texas, so all this decor that you see today will be of the Dallas Cowboys, but you could actually do these for any football team. So I am making football DIYs, but even the Jenga blocks, I mean, you could use that with any sport that you really wanted to. So for my second DIY, I have this football that I got from Hobby Lobby half off, and it was about $2.50, and I'm using that brush metal and just going to give it one good coat. Now I do want to say that I dedicate this video today to my dad, who passed away last year on June 16th from melanoma cancer. It was sudden when we found out he only had 2 weeks to live, and unfortunately he ended up passing away. So I dedicate this to him in loving memory of him. I love him and I miss him every day. Now, since he is passed, my sisters are football fans. I have one sister that lives here in Texas with me, so she's going to be getting these decor. But I have another sister that lives in Minnesota, so of course she's a Vikings fan. And so I will be supplying her with some Vikings decor. And I hope that they both really like it. So I do want to say that today I'm actually participating in a monthly challenge hosted by Tami from HappinessCreated. It's called What Month Is It? And her special guest host today is Bree, along with her two co-hosts, Meriem and Cynde. So check out the description box, if you will, and the playlist, and just go check out everybody's videos. This is a really good challenge every month, and everybody comes up with some really great things. So check it out, if you will. And I will apologize. I should have apologized up front if you hear a little noise in the background. My grandson is in here and he's watching his little show next to me. We love being together in the evening, so he's over here helping me, keeping me company. And then our AC's not working very good, so we got to get it checked out. So I got a box fan going. It's pretty hot in here. Anyways, so after my silver paint dries, as you saw in the wood on the wood pieces, there were some darker looking portions of the wood decor, and you could still see that a little bit through the silver paint. And so on those pieces, I just went back and colored them blue. Now I'm taking that same white marker from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just outlining all of the sections that had that are the blue sections on here, and I think it gave it just a really complete, nice finished look. And so I really like how it turned out. I thought it was a pretty good idea. So, but yeah, I just do that. I do want to thank everybody that are subscribed to my channel and continue to support me all the time. And I want to thank those of you that are new to my channel and just visiting, and ask that if you do like my content, that you please subscribe, or even comment below, like my video. And then, you know, just, it really helps get my channel out there, and it helps to support me. And I do appreciate all of you very much. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So I got this fabric from Hobby Lobby, and I am just cutting out a couple of pieces. On here I'm going to cut out this cowboy word, and I'm going to cut out one of the helmets. Now I chose the fabric because I like to Mod Podge fabric. I like doing it better than I do, say, napkins or paper or anything, because it always seems to wrinkle. But here, this is, you know, it gives it a real nice finished look on there. No wrinkles or anything. So I do put a good coat of Mod Podge underneath the fabric, and then again on top of the fabric. And I didn't do it on this one, but you could, if you would like, to actually go and Mod Podge the entire front of this decor piece. Now, I didn't for the video purposes, but I probably will go back. I think I'm actually going to keep this little piece and actually use it for a sign on a wreath. I've been wanting to do a Dallas Cowboys wreath, and so now that I've made this, I think I'm just going to use it as a centerpiece for the wreath. But you can actually put a sawtooth hanger on the back and use it as a wall decor. Or you could even attach some Jenga blocks or other blocks on the back of it at the bottom to help make it a stand, and just however you think that special guy would want to decorate his space with it. Now, for my next DIY, I'm doing another piece, but if you like the Cowboys, I think Hobby Lobby also has a star, so you could actually do the star and just go in and paint the star the Cowboys colors yourself, put the cowboy name in the middle of it, however you want to decorate it. But as you see here, for my third and final DIY, I'm taking a helmet that I got from Hobby Lobby as well, and it was, I think I got these when they were 50% off, so they were about $2.50 a piece. So really inexpensive. And like, you could do all three pieces and make them like wall decor, and just, you know, decorate a wall space, a large wall space for them with it. I mean, it'd be pretty nice. Now in here, I'm actually basically essentially going to be doing the same thing, just painting it and then Mod Podging some of that fabric onto this helmet. I do paint all the sides and the edges. I didn't, for video purposes, paint the back parts of these signs, but I do plan to, because, well, one's going to be a gift and another one is going to be a sign for a wreath that I will be selling. And then for the little face guard that I'm actually holding on to, I do go in and I paint that white with just the white chalk paint from Waverly. And I only gave this one good coat, so I didn't have you sit through all the other painting and the other cutting and Mod Podging. I just moved on to the next step, was just basically adding a little bit more of the color from the helmets just to give it a better look, because it looked a little bit bare. So I thought if I added the color in that section, then it would actually make it look a little bit better. Now for today's video, I was actually inspired by a Dallas Cowboy candle that I had bought from, I think it was Ross, and I bought it for my sister, and that actually was what sparked my inspiration to do the Dallas Cowboy stuff. Plus my sister, she created a wall unit of shelving and stuff in her home as she made herself, and she's decorated it. That's like her little office space, but she's decorated it with a lot of Dallas Cowboy stuff. So I thought it would be great to just have a little bit more stuff for her to put up there and think about me. So these are the finished products. I think they turned out pretty cute. I really like them. You can't really tell that it's fabric on those pieces. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys have a great week and a blessed night. Thank you.